Welcome to this special episode of A Real Change TV. My name is Lolita, and if you can't tell the resemblance, I happen to be Sandy's twin sister. Many of you saw me almost a year ago. When was it, Sandy? Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to talk to her, she said when I'm doing the TV show. But she just said September 30th of last year, I was talking to you on how to make more money on your blog. Well, since then, I have been traveling all over the world because I have now become an expert on how to build your brand and be yourself. So grab your pen and paper. Some of you might want to grab makeup pen or, a lipstick pen, or some of you are going to grab your digital paper, and some of you might want to grab, I don't know, any kind of paper you can find, crayons, coloring books, something like that in your home. And we're going to talk about why big brands need Sandy's training on social media, because I am finding that there's a lot of people who just don't know how to be themselves. I mean, it can be a small business that is only making a couple $1,000s in their business to even multi-billion-dollar brands that I have had the privilege of sitting in meetings where people all over the world are struggling to be themselves. I mean, some of those fast food joints, they come on Facebook and they come on Twitter, and before you know it, they're trying to act like the next pop star. I don't understand why someone selling burgers and French fries is trying to act like a pop star. I'm sure none of you are trying to be somebody or not. And as you can look at me and all of my radiant beauty, which, by the way, Sandy takes a great risk anytime she has me on her show. The last time she had me on A Real Change TV, there were so many emails. People who were saying, you are going to destroy your brand. Professionals are not going to take you seriously anymore. I was talking to some of my spiritual leaders, and they said that some people just can't handle my beauty. That was just another form of jealousy when people begin to say, what did they say? Oh, that Sandy, that she was going to discredit her brand by having someone in all of her voluptuous beauty like me. I mean, we have had major makeup companies contact us. Companies that typically have makeup okay, Sandy said don't go off on a tangent. Okay, so what I want to talk to you about today is some of the reasons that so many brands lose themselves in marketing. So point number one would be, you need to create a cult, a culture, not a marketing brand. I mean, like, I have this Apple iPhone. I stood in line for 19 hours to get this when it released. And this Apple iPhone 5S, as you can see, is beautifully matched to my hair. And it's very interesting. Anytime people get around me, they all of a sudden are like, I have to have an iPhone 5S, and I must have one that matches my hair. And so you see, that is about building a culture, teaching other people how to think about your brand and themselves. You see, a fast food joint that sells burgers and French fries, if they start trying to act like a pop star, they're not teaching people that, anytime your tummy grumbles, you need our burger and our fries. They're not showing the latest family. Their hair's all frazzled and they're having a crazy day. But at the end of the day, they're all around the meal table having these burgers and fries. I mean, even the Duck Dynasty has created an absolute culture where all kinds of gentlemen and even women, I've read, are growing their hair all the way down their face to try to be like the Duck Dynasty rednecks. So you want to create a culture, not a marketing plan, where people are going to want to be like you. Now, the second thing you need to do is talk to people. You need to talk to people and talk to people and talk to people. When I see people who are selling hamburgers and French fries and people come to their Facebook page and there's pardon me, my hair sometimes sticks to my voluptuous lipstick, and they come to their Facebook or Twitter page and they want to talk about their favorite mustard and their favorite ketchup and their favorite mayonnaise and their favorite pickles. And all that fast food brand wants to talk about is the latest songs on somebody's album. That is not talking with people. That is talking at them. You need to learn to talk with them. Right now, I am doing a very good example. I am being a wonderful example about being myself on camera and talking with people. So point number one, remember again, create a culture and not a marketing plan. And point number two, talk with people, talk to people, don't talk at them. And for crying out loud, don't talk at them about something that doesn't have anything to do with you. Be yourself. Don't be somebody else. And that's my point number three. Be yourself and be your brand. I mean, look at Sandy. She's got pink hair. She tweets more than most people tweet at all on Twitter. She's on Facebook talking about all kinds of things, even though she's a social media a direct media marketing expert. And all kidding aside, there are multi-billion-dollar brands who are now consulting with her. And this is one of the reasons that I have come on ARC TV today, because she is so busy writing ads for these brands. My friends, that is a case in point. What made me a household name all over the world, an expert on teaching people to be... Oh my gosh! There's something in my hair. I think it's okay, gosh, sorry. I thought something had fallen from the ceiling and was in my hair. You need to be yourself. These 3 points you can take home. Build a culture, talk to people, and be yourself. Now, next week, Sandy will be back in all of her brilliance with some more marketing techniques for you. Some of the very same things that the billion-dollar brands, that's the B word in case you didn't know, are asking her for, that you can use in your business, in your ministry, with your book, with your family, wherever you got your stuff to sell. You can use it. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.